Hi friends, this is the continuation of previous classes, class number 14 about the linen fiber. Whatever the video clips continuously going on, this is on linen fiber and its production, origin, processing, yarn, and now the last video clip on linen fiber is properties and uses. See, in this video, whatever the screen, the notes given, you can pause the video and note down if required. Okay, see, like other fibers, cotton fibers, silk, wool, polyester, any fiber, each and every fiber has its own properties, physical properties and chemical properties. Like that, linen has its own physical properties and chemical properties. It's a natural fiber, stem fiber, plant fiber. Okay, see, first one is physical properties. Physical properties, usually properties are uh, assessed. The fiber is assessed, the quality is assessed based on the some few specific properties, physical properties and chemical properties, color, length, luster, density, moisture, resilience, tenacity, like that, effect of acids and alkalis and so on, so on. The important is here, whatever is given is a data, the specific data. What is color is allowed to grayish, allowed to grayish, or light length 8 into 30 inches. See, properties can be written like this. Moisture again 10 to 12%. Resilience very poor. Tenacity strength 5 to 6.5 gram per dm. Effect of acids, how the linen fiber or material made from linen behaves when come in contact or subjected to strong acids or mild acids or alkalis or bleaching agents or organic solvents or microorganisms or come in subject contact with insects or mildew, fungi, whenever, total, it's a data. These are data. But the thing is, why I have to explain this class? This can be written in the books. You can get this data from the books. I don't need to take on video class or class like this. The main important, I don't want to go in step by step each properties. Just I'm highlighting the importance of linen compared to the other fibers. See, linen, if you compare length of the fiber, length of the fiber of cotton fiber is half inch to 1.5 inches, maximum 3.5 inches. Wool fiber 6 to 7 inches. Silk is a filament with 100, 200, 300 meters. But the linen fiber extracted, the good quality, super quality, finest quality linen is extracted. What we can get is 18 to 30 inches, 30 up to 30 inches. Because it is extracted from the stem of the fiber by rotting. That good length, high length fiber can produce very fine linen yarn, and go for fine fabric production. So the length is very important. It's a 30 inches length. The what is the Belgian quality? Okay, 18 normal is 18 to 30 inches. Good, it's length. And also luster compared to silk fiber. I'm comparing this luster of the linen with the silk fiber. Luster is actually the luster of the linen fiber or yarn or fabric is very bright. Is very bright like silk. If the linen fabric is ironed with more height, it can withstand the temperature, not like cotton or polyester normally. Linen fabric can withstand high temperature of ironing we can iron high temperature. Not like that keeping iron permanently on the linen fabric, but ironing with the high temperature it can withstand compared to other fabric. Okay, how much ironing is done, how much wash and ironing is done, that much of brightness and luster will come out, appear on silk, on linen fabric. This is a very fabric. But if you want duller fabric, if you want dull finish fabric, so iron can be done or calendaring can be done wrong side of the fabric, so that the face side is getting dull. Okay, this is how the requirement is done. And also the is a crispiness is very good. It is naturally crispiness. Linen fabric is naturally having crispiness. No starching is required. If you want, if the designer want to use linen fabric in collar, say this stiffness, collar stiffness or cuff stiffness required to add as a lining, no starching is required. It is naturally crisp. Natural linen fabric is actually having crispness. Just washing and ironing is required to make it crisp, stiff. Okay, the thing. And also it's a durable fabric compared to, even though this linen fiber or fabric made of linen is of cellulosic origin, cotton is also cellulosic origin, but compared to cotton, this fabric, linen fiber or yarn or fabric is stronger. It is stronger fabric, stronger in among the natural fibers. It's a linen is stronger among the natural fibers. Okay, then what we can say, we come to strength, tenacity. Tenacity of linen fiber is 5.5 to 6.5 grams per denier. Tenacity of the fiber. It's very good tenacity, good strength. Why strength is very good? Because it is, the fibers are packed tightly in a compact form in the stem of the fiber. The growth of the fibers are very strong. The inside, the morphology of the fibers are, that is crystalline resin. You know morphology, we'll study when I start the dyeing classes. Before starting dye classes, I will discuss on morphology of the fibers. Morphology, the inside, the structure, the crystallinity. The fibers are getting strong or weaker or dyeable or absorbable or whatever. That depends upon the fiber properties, or depends upon the morphology of this, its structure inside, morphology. So the linen fiber have good morphology, is having good strength. Okay, compared to, so stronger tenacity, because of the tenacity is good, 5.5 to 6.5 grams per denier. So ultimately the fabric is stronger, is strong, 5.5, 6.5. And also when it is wet, 5.5 to 6.5 grams per denier when it is dried linen fiber or fabric. If it is wet, under wet, the tenacity is increasing by 10%. That means the wet or moisted, or the fiber having absorbed with the water particles, moisted particle is having more strength, 10% more strength compared to dry. Okay. And also the other important in case of linen compared to other fiber is, other fibers, most of the fibers are having elasticity in nature. Elasticity means in textile, only fiber or yarn or fabric, the strength is measured, the strength is tested in the testing lab. That is tensile strength by elongating the fiber or yarn or fabric between the two jaws of the testing machines. Most of the fibers have elongation. Any material you take, it's having some elongation, even though it feels like rigid, but it will elongate. Sometimes elongation may not see by naked eye. It will elongate 2% or 3%, not like rubber. Spandex fiber, we can elastic 200, 300, even 1000%. Spandex can elongate. But fibers, cotton fiber, elongate. But it is not appearing for naked eye. It elongate. Elongate 2%, 3%, 5%. It will elongate cotton fiber or other fibers. But this is elongate from their original length, but recovery to its original length, it depends upon the morphology of the fibers. Okay, some fibers elongate 2%, 3%, 5%, but they recover to 100%. Most of the fibers are not recovered. They will recover 75% or 80%, 60%. It depends upon the fibers. But in this linen fiber, naturally it is inelastic. It will not elongate. Even though it is elongate little bit, it will not recover. It is a rigid fiber. It will not elongate. No elasticity, no resilience. What is the resilience? What is the resilience? It has to, when you put pressure on the fibers or fabric, yarn, it should come to its original position. It will not come. It is not elasticity. It is rigid. It will not recover. No elongation means no elasticity, no resilience. It is a rigid fiber. It is a durable fiber. Because of inelasticity, because of no elongation, because of no resiliency, the fabric made of, or the garment or cloths made of linen are retaining their shapes, even number of washes or stress or strain, whatever you do, they will retain their shapes, or pants or shirts, whatever is there, they will retain because of no elongation, no elasticity. Very important. First one, durable. Okay, fiber, strongest fiber, linen, luster, brighter, and also second thing is, it is a, when we talk about the heat, when we talk about the temperature, it is a cool fiber. Linen is a cool fiber when summer or in hot condition. If we, not a dyed fiber, not a bleached, natural original fabric made of original linen fabric, or feels cool to the body. It is a cool fabric, cool fiber. But, and also it is a best conductor of the heat. It is a heat conducting fiber. It will conduct the heat. It will resist the heat. It will conduct the heat means whatever the outside temperature of the body means, okay, the temperature of the body, there is a difference between the temperature of the body and temperature of the outside air. When the temperature of the body is more than the outside air temperature, the linen fabric absorbs heat from the body and conducting means it is taken away to the air. It is passing, taken heat is conducting away to the air. So keep the body cool. It will resist the heat. Okay, it will resist the heat. It will conduct the heat. So how many good properties are there, linen? That is the reason. First of all, production of linen is tedious job. Once it is produced, it is the best fiber, natural fiber. Okay. See, elongation, even though it is 2.7 to 3.5% elongation and break is there, but it is a reset, it will not recover. And also sunlight, when you think about sunlight, linen fabric will not degrade. Most of the fibers, for prolonged exposure to the sunlight, sunrays, the color of the shade of the fibers or fabric turn to yellow or brown or will change or degrade or decompose, whatever is there. But linen is sunlight is not affected to the linen material. It is able to protect. It can be protect. It is protecting from sunlight. It will protect. No harm of sunlight. Okay. So physical properties. What are the physical properties? See, and also the thing is, linen is a softer and more luster. Okay, with use and laundering. Okay, how much we are going, where we will wash, how much we will wash and ironing or laundering, that much of fabric is feel smooth and appear luster, brighter. Okay, and also because of the durability, it will wear for a long time. The durability, the span of a lifespan of the linen material is more. That is the reason, because of the stronger, because of the durable, because of the inelasticity, because of the conducting heat and transferring away, because of the brighter, these, because of the high strength, this linen is used in curtains, window curtains, door curtains, table linen, bed linen, bath linen, many upholsteries, other things, because of these properties. Okay, durable climates, and also it is smooth, cool, comfort. Okay, what other things are there? Strongest, inelasticity, good, heat conductor, good fiber. Everything is, what I discussed, everything is there. You can pause the video and note down. Okay, now when we come to the chemical properties, effect of acids. So, effect of acids. Stronger acids will damage linen fiber. Yes, stronger acids, definitely it will spoil, it will harm anything. So that linen is also one of them, stronger acids. Linen will not resist stronger acids, but it will resist mild acids, weaker acids. But if the fabric is treated, or yarn or fabric is treated with mild acids, weak acids, then after that some number of washes, the linen material is good to wear, good to have. It will not affect, it will not harm, it will not produce any negatives. Okay, negative effects. So it will resist, linen material will resist weak acids, but stronger acids will spoil the fiber, the materials. In case of alkalis, yes, alkalis are good, it will resist any alkalis, normal. Okay, excellent resistance to alkalis, good. And also bleaching agents, cool chlorine, hypochlorine. Okay, any kind of agents can be used for bleaching. By bleaching, naturally, originally, when extracted from the plant, linen fiber is of having yellowish to grey color. Okay, but in the market, number of bleached whites linens are coming to the market. It depends upon the grade of bleaching. It depends upon the grade of bleaching given to the linen fiber. Brighter, pure white, more white, blue white, so number of whites of linens are coming to the market. So bleaching will not harm. Originally, whatever marketing, what we are seeing, the linen, yarn, fabric, very pure white, blue whites, brighter white. But originally, it's not like that. It is bleached. Okay. Organic solvents, normal cleaning solvents, no problem. And also, if any linen fabric or linen material kept for storage for a long time, definitely bacteria and fungi will affect, mildew will affect, bacteria, mildew, all these are biological, biological cells, bacteria will harm, will spoil the linen fabric. Okay, if the storage is having hot or humid condition, definitely on the fabric, mildews, bacteria flourish and damage the fabric. So to avoid all this product, this formation of the bacteria or mildews or unwanted damages, so most of the linen fabrics are coated or treated like by chemicals, impregnation, protect by impregnation, like copper methane, one of the chemical used for coating to protect, to avoid the flourishing of the bacteria or mildews. The other things are any insects, beetles or moth grubs, no harm. Insects cannot do anything. This linen fiber. Okay, dyes. Linen fiber can be, usually linen fiber or linen yarn fabrics are made originally by bleached white or original shade only, but color can be given, shade can be given by direct dyes or bad dyes. Okay, now inventions are going on, still technology has to develop. See, and also the end users. Say already you know end users everywhere. It is nowadays curtain, draperies, upholstery, table linen, bed linen, bath linen, etc. So many things are there. In case of apparels, shirts, blouses, pants, skirts, suit, jackets, number of applications, n number of end users are there. Now fashion designers are designing, coming with the linen designs. So no innovations, it depends upon seasons, or it depends upon the market, it depends upon the price, it depends upon the quality, it depends upon the global market requirements, people requirement, consumer requirement. So design linen end use is decided. Okay, so many things to discuss on linen fiber, we can discuss many things, but this is about linen fiber. Now hope this is enough to understand on linen fibers. There are 4 video clips are there. This is a class 15. Okay, now next we go for other fibers or any other. We'll take another class. Please subscribe this channel. Please share it and like it. Please help me to improve my classes. Okay, thank you very much.